right, okay. So let's welcome. Today we are talking hormonal balance, let me get my words right, and Kundalini yoga. Now, if you have never done Kundalini yoga, then it's a profound practice that works deeply on your nervous system, and it's a sacred technology. It uses sound, it uses mudra, it uses eye gaze, movement, and it brings a balance to like our inner rhythms. And as women, we're very much on this kind of cycle constantly, really, aren't we? We're always on some sort of cycle, whether it's your menocycle, your moon cycle, whether it's the seasons, whether it's going through perimenopause and the menopause. We're always, our energy is constantly ebbing, flowing, with life. That's just how it happens. And with Kundalini and its sacred technology of breath, movement, mantra, and the one I love the most, stillness, it offers a really powerful way to soothe, balance, and nourish your hormonal system. It's a really, really, really powerful practice. So if you've never done it before, even just something like a 3-minute little breath practice makes a massive, massive difference. Makes a real change to how you feel. So whether you're moving through any of these and you're feeling a little bit off kilter, and even if you're not and you're feeling a bit off kilter, your hormones are still always going to be fluctuating and changing. And we enter perimenopause as young as 35. It's huge, isn't it? Like 10 years before you actually start going through the full menopause. So it can be very, very young. Okay, so don't ever think, oh no, I'm too young. I'm feeling off, but it can't be the menopause because I'm too young. There's no rhyme or reason these days. So what I've put together today are some really beautiful, simple rituals, and that's what's important. These need to be really, really simple, okay? Because you need to be able to put it into your life without changing too much. I'm not here to give you a massive list of things to do. It's about finding little things that you can do that make a big difference. So, number 1, long deep breathing in bed. So before you even get out of bed in the morning, you just connect and reconnect with yourself. And you can place one hand on your heart, one on your belly. We're going to do a couple of these practices today as well, so you can experience what they feel like. You close your eyes and you just breathe slowly and deeply through your nose. And feel your breath expanding into your ribs, expanding into your womb, or your womb space if it's no longer there, and into your heart. And the reason that long deep breathing helps so much is because it really calms the nervous system and it lowers cortisol. And cortisol is the stress hormone. Yeah, so if you have a burst of adrenaline, that then turns into cortisol. And it kind of maintains you at this stress level. So you don't want that in your body. You need it in times of pressure, but you don't want it all of the time. So long deep breathing. And we'll have a little practice of that in a minute. The next is a practice called Sakriya. Now, if you've ever done any of my classes, and I do live classes every Tuesday at 6 o'clock in the evening, UK time. And also I have programs that run as well. So on a Monday morning, we always do a little half-hour practice together as well. So I have things running throughout the month and week. Sakriya, you sit in rock pose, so on your knees, or if you can't sit on your knees, then you sit cross-legged. You bring your hands into Kali Mudra. So this is Kali Mudra. Okay, I call it James Bond or Charlie's Angels. And you stretch them up above your head, making like an ear sandwich, really stretching up. And then we chant Sat Nam. And as you chant Sat, you pull your tummy in nice and powerfully. You pull the navel in. And then as you say Nam, you release. So it works like kind of like a pump with the energy at the base of your spine, the Kundalini energy at the base of your spine. It works with starting to awaken that. So as your arms are up, we go Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. So as you're chanting Sat, because you're putting your navel in, it makes it sound funny, but it's okay. It's okay to sound funny. So it stimulates the glandular system and the sexual system as well, especially like the ovaries and the adrenal glands, and it supports a deep energetic cleansing, which will also promote your hormonal balance as well. So it's super powerful, Sakriya, really lovely. Another thing you can do, and this is really lovely, like this is self-care. How much do you do self-care? How strong is your self-care practice? I want to talk to you about self-anointing with warm oil. And this is really lovely. And you get just like a little bit of almond oil or sesame oil and really warm it in your hands. And you can put some essential oil as well if you want that. And you just massage it very gently into your lower belly, into your heart space, into your wrists. Really lovely, lovely, special. And as you do, you whisper to yourself, I honour my cycles, I trust my flow. I honour my cycles and I trust my flow. Honouring yourself as a woman and going through the transitions that you're going through and experiencing what you're experiencing, we can push against it. But pushing against it is only ever going to make it more of a challenge. So embracing and loving and honouring what it is that we're going through with this self-love. I mean, I love this practice. It's so beautiful. I don't do it enough. And my promise to myself is I'm going to do it more now. I'm going to do it at least once every 2 days. Self-anointing with warm oil. And these, what I'm giving you today, these could be like little daily rituals as well. Yeah, stop that. I'm going to do it every day, every day. So remember, a little bit of oil in the hands, rub it into the lower belly, heart space, and anywhere else where you want to just massage yourself and have yourself feeling warm and beautiful and comfortable. I honour my cycles. I trust my flow. And breathe it in. And this is a little Ayurvedic inspired practice, and it will calm the endocrine system. And that sacred touch stimulates oxytocin, the happy chemical in the brain. Yeah, so don't be afraid to touch, self-touch. It's a beautiful thing. And increase love and trust as well. So, all right. Are we all good with this so far? So long, deep breathing in bed before you awake. Sakriya, self-anointing with some oil. Really nice. And if you want any more of these, I've put the link in the comments. Go to my blog. Just go to the blog post. It's all there for you so that you can remember and just reach out when you need a little helping hand, a little something. Alternate nostril breathing is a beautiful hormonal balance breath. It balances the two sides of the brain. So we've got our masculine side and our feminine side. And when we do alternate nostril breathing, it just brings everything into cohesion. It brings everything together. Because sometimes we might be a little bit too much on our feminine side. We might be a little bit too emotional or creative. Or sometimes we might be a little bit too much on our male side. We might be a little bit too pragmatic and too logical instead of going with the flow. You know, we need both sides. We need these. So bringing them into balance. Again, we'll have a little practice in a minute so that we can do it together and you can experience what it feels like. So they're really nice. But why that works as well is it works with the pituitary gland, which is our master gland. Okay, it oversees the entire hormonal system. It's like the super gland. Okay, we need it because it's, like I say, it's the master gland and it works the whole entire system. So this will stimulate it. One of my favourite, sorry, I was just thinking ahead then, because I want to share with you the Yoni Mudra meditation. And the Yoni Mudra meditation, we're going to do it actually, so I'm going to share that with you in a minute. And it's another really gorgeous practice where we're going to do a little bit of chanting and a little breathing and just feel into beauty. So what we'll do is we're going to just go through these practices just so that you can feel what they feel like and just let me know how it changes how you feel. Okay? So we're going to begin by just doing the long, deep breathing. So this is something that you're going to try before you even get out of bed in the morning. And you're going to place one hand on your heart center and one hand on your belly. Okay? And you're going to close down the eyes and allow that breath to sink deep into your belly, into your womb space. Let it expand the ribs, into the heart space. Really connecting with the your inner world, the soul of you, the essence of you. And take a deep breath in and breathe out. And just take a moment just to notice how you feel, notice what you notice. Okay, so the next practice I want to share with you is our alternate nostril breathing. So you bring your right thumb up to block off your right nostril, and you inhale through the left. You then use your left third finger to block off the left, and exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block off the right, release the left, exhale. Inhale through the left. Switch nostrils, exhale. Inhale. Switch, exhale. And continue. Relax the hand down and inhale deeply. Exhale. And just take a moment again. And then we're going to practice Yoni Mudra. So this is the mudra that you do with your hands. So your thumbs are touching, your index fingers are touching. Ooh. Like so. Okay? Put you back. Good. Okay. So this is the mudra, and it sits down by where the womb is. And we're going to chant, so your eyes are closed, and we're going to chant Ong So Hung, which means I am one with the divine. Yes, you are. So close down the eyes. And you're directing your energy into that downward triangle of the womb space. Sit comfortably, and we'll begin. Ong So Hung. 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 Inhale. And exhale. Release the mudra. Take a moment. Just allow Kundalini to be your anchor every day. Just a few minutes will create a huge ripple of peace, balance throughout your whole being, and of course everyone else that you come into contact with as well. So with breath and movement, loving attention to yourself, you'll really come back to your harmony again and again and again. It really will make a massive difference. So my lovelies, please do share with me any of those practices that really, really do resonate. And if you need to know any more, and any more that you need from me as well, come over to my blog as well. There's more information there for you. And also come to one of my classes. Reach out, let me know how you're doing, and please come and join us. Let's support each other. Lots of love to you. Bye.